I think it's the one. Let's get, does it look? Yeah, it's the one. Let's get a good deal on that, I reckon. 6.5, surely. Surely.
Outside with my bitch. I've been outside with my, oh my god. Every time I'm up, I jump, switch. Everything I do, bitch, I hate Elvis. Like outside with my bitch. I've been outside with my, oh my god.
GG Accord. You broke down. Forgot the prelude. This is what happened to the water pump, so the whole thing like snapped on me while I was driving, and the belt, it's a bit torn up and a bit gross, so we're gonna have to replace all this. So that'll be on today's agenda. I thought I'd introduce you to the car, one car of many being the beautiful Honda Prelude. This will be in future videos. I want to make videos basically just doing this thing up and making it nice. A good driver. I'm gonna do a track day soon, so if you're into cars, you're into Hondas, especially cars like this, JDM, stick around and subscribe. The parts that I'll be using. So we have coolant, water pump, crank seal, and the belt. So on the URR that you get the 7PK 1685. Like everything else mentioned in the video, if you need any parts, I'll be linking them down in the description below. Crank seal, I'll give the part number there. Looks like I get a cool lolly too. I'll just, oh shit, yo, 5-second rule. And that's the coolant. I'm really gonna try and get the crank bolt off. They're very stubborn for Hondas and Toyotas, so keep that in mind when you're working on this. I'm gonna sort of narrate as I go. First of all, I am not a mechanic, so I'm just doing this in my backyard with the knowledge that I have. You're welcome to follow this, but this is not mechanical advice. Okay, with that being said, let's get into it. You know what that means. Where's my Ugga Dugga on 1% battery? The mighty Toyota.
What the heck? Did I just do this?
And now I'm like, that ain't gonna work. Like all great things, you watch someone do it and you just want to try it, right? So I'm gonna start the engine and I'm hoping that the crank's gonna spin. Now I've got this set up here to where it's actually through this little pocket in the knuckle, and it's gonna spin clockwise when the engine starts, hoping that the bolt will then loosen. You saw the whole engine kind of twist, and I saw a video and it would usually work, but I guess he's not dealing with a Honda or a Toyota, so we are more stubborn than that. So if you're using one of these, it's not gonna work, and if you're using the engine itself, it's not gonna work. So we need to diverse and think of something else. Now I do have a tool at my work, so I may have to go grab that. Clearly the Ozito little guy is not gonna cut it. So park him up and we'll go grab the proper tool. Got the brother pull up. And the Teggy gave me the side skirts from the old man's for the Prelude. These are off an Accord, so I'm just gonna see if I can slap them on here, because if you look over here, we got the black. Later, bro. Later. Because the Prelude's got the black skirts, the OEM spec, but it's got a front lip and it's got like a rear lip. I will admit, paint is not good, but hey, I think I can retrofit the silver skirts in here, make them look like a full body kit. Bye bye. Alright, Juddy boy is gonna swing around. He's gonna help me on this beast. And I need some fuel, so little brother already smashed some of this, so I'm gonna smash some of this. I'm back in business, baby.
They with old energy.
So on the side skirts, we've got the LED lights. So I'm just taking them off because, like, honestly, I'm never gonna find a plug for that, and I don't really want it to glow, so dealing with that while I wait for the coolant. Juddy's here.
How's it, bro?
Big dog. Alright, workmate just says it's all good if I go grab the Milwaukee for the crank bolt, so let's go for a drive and then we'll be back. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait, this is the mock-up of the side skirt.
They want to drive up on that, eh?
I think that's actually gonna be alright. I just popped it up with some tire shine. Hey.
I'll drive the one on the way back.
Yeah.
Ah,
Bro, you're like
probably stall, eh?
Bro, yeah.
No, I know.
I was fixing the car today. Half-inch drive. Come back, I'll drop it off. Beautiful. Thank you, Sash. Shout out Sash. Sash for that one.
If they can't,
That's gotta do it, right?
be better.
Gotta do it.
Better.
Wait, is it on the most powerful setting?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, brother.
Oh no.
Nope. No way.
Fuck.
Dude, the Milwaukee fuel can't do it. Well, on the bright side of things, yeah, we've got the coolant here. Okay, so bolt number 1. It's nice and loose. Okay, so that one is about, yeah, it's not gonna matter so much, but your 14 mil, like that. Grab ratchet and finish the job. And then just note that down as being the guide as the top. Moving straight along, same again. Switch the 14 over to the breaker bar. Okay, so top end's looking pretty good. I've got all of the top end ones out now. And let me just grab a torch. So you look here, and I've gotten all those bottom ones out, but there's still that one right there. Pop that guy out, then you have access to it. So hit that fella from the top, pop them out. You can pull them down, don't get sprayed with coolant in the face because the lines will hold extra coolant, as you can see. But I'm aiming right there. Just like that, where I took them out from, on the new pump. So typically what we would do is we'd hit on the pulley itself and we'd smack the pump down and out from the top end. But that's clearly not an option. So I've got the actual like bit down there, the bit that like sticks out. So I'm hoping I can just use the end of my bar with a rubber mallet so I'm not damaging anything and smack it out. There we go. Quickly grab the coolant. Just like that. And there you have it. There is the pump. So now I can take the pump just like this and put it on. Okay, before I go put the pump in, I'm just gonna set it up on the engine. I'm just gonna take out these 2 bolts here to access some room to slide it down in there. Just like that. Slide that puppy on in. Once it's in place. Now that it's in, I'm just lining it up, getting that first bolt. The neighbor's dog is going absolutely crazy. So there you go, the new water pump's in. I'm just gonna put all the bolts in. Vane's back. I'll tell you what happened. So I had to pull the alternator out because I tried to fasten the tensioner pulley, which has the nut on the back of it, while it was in the engine. This is a big no-no. If you drop that nut, you have to pull your alternator out down here. And now that I found it, now that I pulled the alternator out, I can go put it back in. But that's ridiculous. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna put it all back together. Bit of a jump cut, I know, super scary. We're in the dark now. This is the diagram I'm gonna follow for the belt. Around the crankshaft here, and we're gonna come around the compressor pulley, and then the water pump here, it needs to just duck underneath. To the top end, this is my wrench that I've already got in place, and then I'm gonna use a pole to give me more leverage. Right in here, up and over. Just like that. Just gotta like do this nice and slowly. Now I need to see if it's gonna work. Battery on. Yep. Much better. I'm pretty sure I've left my phone on the roof of my car. So it's coming from here now, and I've just tracked down my iPhone because I've been missing it all afternoon since I did the water pump. It's making paces to where I am on my Mac right here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to arrive, see how I lost it. How's it? Yeah, I've lost my phone. Where'd you find it?
I was on the road down fucking by the bakery. I picked it up, I put it on the Facebook community page and just said if anyone knows who this is, fucking let me know.
Oh,
and
perfect.
Just started going apeshit on the bench.
Yeah, sorry.
Like-
Because I was working on the car around the back.
Oh yeah.
I must have left it, dude. I must have left it either like on the roof or even in the engine bay.
It was,
Yeah, I took it
just past the roundabout, first road on the right. It's on the blue there.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
No worries.
Cheers. You know, the phone that I use to take these wide angle videos, you never want to leave it in the car. Because next thing you hit the roundabout and you're getting it back from a stranger. So, better beat up, but I'm going to go check the damage now. Yeah, crikey. Yeah, not looking too pretty. Get a life-proof case and your phone will work just fine.